Hello everybody, my name is Annarelli and this is my very first YouTube channel. I would like to quickly introduce myself. Like I said, my name is Annarelli. I am from California. I was born in California, then moved to Washington for part of my life up until I was 9, then moved to Mexico for almost a year and then came back to California. I am 19 years old. I recently turned 19. I am a Scorpio. I was born in November 1999. And that's it, I guess. And I would like to cover a couple things that I would like to do on this YouTube channel. So I would like to talk about positivity, how you can change your circumstances just by simply being positive or thinking positive. And thinking positive, obviously you gotta do both. I also would like to talk about crystals and what are the benefits of them. Maybe give you guys a little history lesson or something. I could research some stuff and just to make sure my the things I'm saying is correct. I would also like to talk about the law of attraction, which is kind of like the same thing as learning how to change your circumstances with being positive. I would also like to talk about beauty recipes, natural beauty recipes. Right now I actually have a lot of acne going on, so I would like to try some natural remedies and like film myself and see if they work. I would also like to talk about the vegan diet. I currently am vegetarian and I'm super excited because I'm trying to transition into being fully vegan. I've been a meat eater my whole life, so you know, vegetarian was kind of not running in the family and I had to make a big change with that. And now I'm trying to transition to be fully vegan. So yeah, I would like to post some meal preps, maybe share with you guys some of the foods that I make. I am Mexican, so like I literally consist of rice and beans and avocado like most of the time, and cheese, which I'm trying to opt out of my diet like forever because like it just gives me a bunch of acne. Like I've been eating all kinds of pizza and it's not going good. So I would also like to talk about meditation, the benefits of meditation, and how you can, through meditation, you can connect with your higher self and just be more in touch with your higher self and be able to receive and see synchronicities and receive messages from your spirit guides or faster. I would also like to talk about my manifestation techniques, like I said, my rituals, my new moon and full moon rituals, which is where I do most of my manifesting, and even just daily as well. Like, we'll go over that in another video, but I would like to talk about that as well. I would like to, I've definitely been wanting to work out, like take it really, really seriously and like really gain some muscle. So I will be filming my experience with that and my weight and my body and all of that good stuff and see how much progress I make, and maybe we could go on this journey together and like do challenges and like things like that to motivate each other and keep each other going. I would also like to share my personal journey of my life on here because I feel like sometimes on social media we just post things that are good and we make our life look like it's the best thing ever, when in reality there's ups and downs and there's things that we would prefer to show and things that we wouldn't prefer to show. But I would like to show you guys both just so that I can spread awareness and like, not awareness, but like just so I can show the world that, you know, not everything is perfect and it takes hard work and dedication to get what you want. And you know, these people that have good bodies and are successful, it didn't just happen from one day to another. Like they worked hard and they were consistent. So I would like to share my consistency that I will begin to do and my journey with you guys, and I would really love if you guys share your journey with me too. I'm super interested in learning about all the cool things that you guys have done in your life and have experienced in your journey. Any like cool things, spiritual things. Maybe have you talked to aliens before? Have you channeled conversations with them? Have you met your spirit guides? What's your soul mission? Like, I want to know all these things because each and every one of us is so unique and we all have something to share and we all have something to offer. So like I said, every one of us is unique, and I would really like to get to know all of you guys and get to know different people and their journeys as well. I feel like sharing our journeys with each other, they might be similar. Most of our journeys can be similar, and they can help us and see how we coped with certain situations. So yeah, I would also like to, I don't know, talk about books I read, things I do. Oh, I would really like to talk about journaling and how it helps me and my mental health a lot. I would also like to talk about, what else? Spiritual things, like I said, and just evolving, self-improvement, how to be more confident, how to love yourself, how to be happy in your own skin, how to, all these things. Any kind of YouTube videos or things that you would like to know about, please let me know or comment below, and I will research it and try to do my best to come up with good information to then give to you guys. So yeah, I just really would like to share what I have to offer with the world, and I would like to help people eventually in the future. And when I develop my abilities, I would like to be a healer, shaman, witch, whatever you want to call it. I just want to help people. I feel like all of us just want to help people, and helping people truly makes us happy. There's just something that happens when you give and you don't expect something in return, or when you make someone's day, or when you just help someone that was in a really tough situation or something and just give them a little bit of clarity. That makes me feel really good, and I bet it makes you feel really good too. So yeah, what else? Like I said, helping people helps us. And yeah, I would really, at first, I'll tell you guys a little story. I wanted to meet a makeup guru. I wanted to do like makeup and make makeup videos, and I was so into makeup in middle school, like so into makeup, and in high school as well. So I was really good. Like I think I was very good at doing makeup. And then after that, I felt like I wanted to do makeup because I wanted to make people feel good about their appearance. But then I figured I don't just want to make them feel good about their appearance. I want to make them feel good about their hair, about their skin, like natural remedies, all this stuff. So I was like, I'm going to be a makeup artist, a hairstylist, a person that waxes, does facials, and all that good stuff. So when someone calls me up, I can go to their house and completely transform them. I'm looking flawless. And then after that, I realized I don't just want, it was when I started learning about the vegetarian diet or the vegan diet. I was like, I don't just want to make people feel good about their outside. I want them to feel healthy. Like, I want them to feel good on their inside, on their body, right? And then, so like, yeah, I figured I could be kind of like a nutritionist or something. And then I was like, well, I don't just want to make them feel good about their body and their physical. I also would like to help people make themselves feel good on their mental health, and help them improve their mental health, and help them feel good about themselves. Because even though you can look pretty and feel good and do things for yourself on the outside, you might not always feel good on the inside. So that's when I started realizing all these spiritual things and all these, you know, we each and every one of us has certain gifts that I think we all kind of realize, even if we don't want to admit it. We kind of realize we have certain gifts, and I feel like I realized I have certain things that, you know, like I didn't know anything about spirituality back then. Like I didn't know what was intuition. I didn't know like any of these things, what spirit guides were. I believed, I was so religious, like I believed in God, and that's all I believed in. And I didn't like all the spiritual stuff you would tell me, I would just not know. I would reject it, and I'd just be like, no, I just believe in God. But then, you know, things started to change, and throughout my journey I realized many things, and I just realized that what we see is not really what is. It's not really the truth. Like there's so much that we cannot see that is there, and there's just, I don't know how to explain it. Like there's just so much more that meets the eye that we have not been taught about. and I would like to spread that awareness, because they don't teach any of these things at school. They don't teach you how to love yourself. They don't teach you how to meditate, which actually helps with increasing your availability to focus longer, and for your mental health. Instead, they give you like pills and all these things. Like, I don't understand. The world is so upside down, is basically what I'm trying to say. Like, everything that seems good is not good. Kind of ish. Like, some things, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of things that I realized at this certain point. So yeah, I realized I wanted to be a healer, because this world is, I guess I didn't realize how fucked up the world is, and then I realized how fucked up the world was, and then I was pretty pissed, because I was like, really, like, our government, our society, our people, like, would do this to each other. And yes, they would. So I would just like to spread awareness about these things and help other people realize these things that we were never taught. And yeah, I really want to do that. And I don't know what else. I would like to share books that I read with you guys as well, books that help me. I really want to get back on track to my reading, because I do love reading, but you know, sometimes we can slack off and just be totally off our boat, and then you get back on and you keep rowing, and you just keep going. So that's where I'm at right now. Oh, I wanted to mention as well, I moved out by the age of 18. If that's a video you guys would like to see, please let me know. I also, not only did I move out for a little bit, but I actually moved across the country, so I'm currently in New York. So yeah, I moved from California to the East Coast, and that's currently where I reside. So if you guys want to know how I did that, which is, I mean, nothing special, but if you guys would like to know or would like me to make a video on that, let me know, and I totally will. So yeah, thank you guys so much for listening to my video and getting to know me a little bit. I will definitely be posting videos on what meditation is, what chakras are, what all these spiritual things that I have questions about, and also vegan recipes I will be posting, so stay tuned. Please comment and subscribe. Anything that you would like me to do a video about, I would truly appreciate that. And with that being said, I'll see you guys next time.